I sense a pattern here.
Jolly, I feel like an O-drink. Barkeep, give me a lemonade, straight up.
I don't blame you for laughing, stranger. There's nothing more ridiculous than a man in a skirt, except, of course, 3 men in skirts.
You laughing at me, cowboy?
Oh, of course not. I'm...
There's nothing like a good fight to cement a friendship. From now on, you and I are bosom buddies.
Fine, but go easy on the bosom, will you? Say, can I have a room for the night?
I'll no hear of you staying in this dump. We'll put you up in the castle.
Castle?
Greetings and welcome to Mloud Manor. My name's Pumperdink McLeod. I'm the laird of this castle.
I'm Lucky Luke. What's a laird?
Oh, that's how we Scotsmen pronounce the word lord. We don't want to sound like a bunch of pigs from England, lad.
You have a nice castle here, too. How come I never heard of it before?
Oh, that's because it's only been here for a month.
Mm-hmm.
The minute I came out to the Wild West, I thought, this place reminds me of my own bonny Scotland.
Not quite as green.
It has nothing to do with colour, lad. It has something to do with the air. This place smells like Scotland. So I decided to move here, and since I'm the laird, I brought the entire McLeod clan with me. And not only did I move the clan, but the whole castle, stone by stone.
Eat up! Hog's blood pudding's good for you.
Mate cousin Mel Brooke, she cooks all of our meals. Her haggis is out of this world, and she makes the best sheep brains in the neighbourhood.
Speaking of the neighborhood, your men were brawling over in O-City.
Och, we McLeods have nothing against our Irish neighbours. They're hot-tempered just like us. But if anybody insults Fungus, my chief Highlander, then you can be sure the fists will fly.
Whenever someone in the saloon laughs at me kilt, I have to defend my honour.
Hey, I wasn't laughing.
Oh, sure, that's what they all say. But I trust Mr. Oh My Gosh, the fella in the bowler hat. He tells me when I'm being laughed at.
Finish your hog's blood pudding. I whipped up a wobbly jelly dessert just for you.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
Well, good night, Lucky Luke.
Good night, Laird.
Och, and don't be afraid if you hear chains clanking during the night. That's Laird Pompous the Horrible. He's the family ghost. I couldn't very well leave him behind in Scotland.
Lucky Luke's handsome. Too bad he dances like a sheep.
Come on, hurry up!
You made us put on these skirts, boss, so cut out the giggling.
Oh, all right. Now then, are you nitwicks sure you understand what to do?
Yes, boss.
Then get going! And remember, if you mess up, you're not getting your pants back.
My legs are awful chilly.
Pile up the haggis bombs, lads!
If we're going to dump this tea on the Indians, it's got to be stronger.
Huh? Oh.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
The local tribe has always been peaceful. Why did they attack?
I've no idea. We've never had any trouble with the Indian clan until this morning.
I think I'll look into this.
I hope they clean the place up.
Say, Chief Blackcloud, what happened to your village?
Palefaces attack during night. Now tribe have tough time fixing things up. Watch. You laughing at us, Lucky Luke?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Braves are feeling mighty embarrassed. Last night they were sleeping while outside in the chilly air, men in skirts flattened the village. This morning's revenge attack was a disaster.
Men in skirts?
4 of them, dressed up like squaws and meaner than rabid coyotes. They wrecked village for no reason.
Uh-oh. It couldn't have been McLeod's men. They were up partying.
Braves will go into training, then attack Big Stone Teepee again. Pale faces in ladies' clothes will pay for attacking tribe. And for spilling war paint.
These tracks lead to O City. I'll find your attackers, Blackcloud.
If he could find instruction manual for building teepee, that would also be nice.
Rise and shine.
Have you seen our pants around here?
No, now get up.
That's you! I've got the sniffles because of this kilt.
Sheriff, these 4 disguise themselves as McLeod's men, then wreck the Indian village. I'll try to stop Blackcloud from going on the warpath. You put these guys on ice.
No, please don't put us on ice. That's you!
What's all this about McLeod and Blackcloud? Sounds kind of foggy.
Then let's cut through the fog and find out why it happened.
Okie dokie, why'd you do it?
Don't like Indians.
I hate Indians.
Can't stand Indians.
Same here.
Well, there's your answer.
Huh?
Why, hello there, Mr. Oh my gosh. What a pleasure to see you.
Sheriff O'Star, I hear my employees cut themselves into trouble. I'll pay a fine to keep them out of jail. How about a quarter for the 4 of them? I'll be by for your rent next week, O'Star. Come on, fellas. Let's go find your pants.
Hang on, oh my gosh. I want to know why...
I don't talk to men who talk to men in skirts.
Oh. Say,
Sorry, but I don't talk to men who
you're gonna talk to me.
me.
What have you folks got against McLeod's men?
It's the clothes they wear. Whenever we see their kilts, we laugh. The next thing you know, there's a brawl.
Then don't laugh.
We try not to, but Mr. Oh my gosh is sharp. He can spot people laughing, even when they're not.
Tell oh my gosh to shut up.
We don't dare. He owns the whole town. The saloon, the bank, even the jail. Everything in O City belongs to him.
So you see, Blackcloud, the attackers weren't really McLeod's men at all.
Were raiders punished? Were they stomped and kicked and beaten and starved?
No, but one of them caught the sniffles.
Runny Nose not enough. Great War Spirit is angry and demands vengeance, so Blackcloud will lead an all-out attack on Stone Teepee to restore honor of tribe. But first, must train braves to throw spears with pointy end in front.
The Indians want war, but you don't have to give it to them. You could simply refuse to fight.
Sorry, but the Highland Code of Honor stipulates that when enemies attack, it is exceedingly impolite to do anything but massacre them.
This land is at peace, Pumperdink. You mustn't provoke the Indians to be...
Would you rather I provoke the dreadful wrath of Lord Pompous the Horrible? Our family ghost is a real stickler for good manners.
I don't know who to watch, Jolly. The clowns in O City, the Indian village, or the castle.
The suspense is kilting me.
Uh-oh.
Chief Blackcloud, I am the Great War Spirit. After the humiliating defeat of your braves in this morning's battle, I am very, very, very upset.
Oh, great war spirit, Black Cloud apologize for leading such a tribe of lily-livered losers.
I don't want apologies. I want action. Tomorrow, your braves will attack the men in skirts in a fight to the finish.
Oh, no, they won't. Huh?
I wish I knew how to build better teepee.
That was a neat trick.
Mr. Horrible! You may have defeated the Indians today, Pumperdick, but they'll be back tomorrow, and it's your blood they'll be after!
Laird Pompous, you certainly know how to cheer a fella up.
Silence, you blithering fool! Do not betray the honor of the Mloud clan by making peace with the Indians! You must fight to the finish, or I warn you! I shall haunt you for the rest of eternity!
Don't worry, Laird, I promise we'll fight to the finish.
You know, I'm really sick of hearing that expression.
How dare you!
Whoever he is, that guy sure knows his way around the castle.
Of course he does. Pompous has been haunting this place for 350 years, and he's as nasty as ever.
Galloping goat guts, Lucky Luke has hurt his nose. I'll make him a nice mustard plaster.
No, it's okay.
Highlanders, Laird Pompous commands us to fight to the finish.
We'll beat those Indians or die trying. You have something to say, Cowboy?
Yeah, quit talking about fights and dying because nobody's going to die.
Oh, really? Well, I've had enough of your rudeness. You don't like our gourmet food, you put bullet holes in our ceiling, and now you're telling us not to obey the commands of Laird Pompous.
That's because Pompous is a fake.
What? Watch your mouth, Lucky Luke. Up until now, I've considered you a friend, but if you keep this up, good manners will oblige me to massacre you.
Just call out your bagpiper, will you?
Will it be a musical massacre then? Oh, how lovely.
There'll be no massacre, Fungus. There's just one bogus ghost that I want to wake up.
What shall I play for you?
Whatever you like, as long as it's loud.
Is someone torturing a cat?
Be quiet! Cut it out!
Stop that infernal racket!
Is there a fire?
Oh, that noise! It's monstrous! It's appalling! It's Scottish! Huh? Oh. Disturbing the peace! Unlawful entry! Assault! You're gonna pay a big fine. What are you doing? That's burglary! Sheriff! Sheriff!
Save your breath, oh my gosh. You can't buy your way out of trouble this time. Well, does this belong to you?
Maybe. Anyway, it's none of your business.
What is my business is that the Indians are attacking Mloud Manor at dawn, and we can still stop them if we hurry. Let's go.
Where to?
The castle.
Never. I don't talk to men
Oh,
who...
you're gonna talk all right, because you've got a lot of explaining to do.
Say, Luke, what's going on?
This man shot at me, Sheriff.
All right, I'm setting his fine at...
Forget the fine. I'll bring him back when I'm done with him.
He's pretty heavy for a ghost.
Piper, forward march.
No! Stop playing! I hate that noise!
Men in skirts are big cheaters. When they fight, they not use regular weapons. My braves are confused.
Why didn't you take my advice and keep the peace, Black Cloud?
Because Great War Spirit commanded me to attack, but men in skirts do not fight fair. They defeating my warriors with stinky sausage and hot liquid. Great War Spirit's mighty upset.
Don't you worry about him, Chief. Follow me. We'll settle this right now. Hold the haggis. It's me. Here's your family ghost, Pumperdink, in the flesh.
There's nothing as ridiculous as a man wearing a nightcap. Hey, wait, I know that face. He's not a family ghost, but he is a member of the clan. Cousin Paddinglock. Yes, it's Paddinglock McLeod. Yeah, now I understand. That strange whiff of Scotland that made me want to settle here. It was you I was smelling, Paddinglock.
Why is everyone laughing?
Ugh, it's an old family story. Back when we were young, Paddinglock was the spitting image of Laird Pompous.
He still is. It was the painting in the castle that made me suspect him.
And just like Pompous, Paddinglock had a nasty temper.
He still is that, too.
Naturally, the girls wouldn't even talk to him. Well, one night, after too many cups of malted barley, he went and kissed frightful Fiona, the ugliest lass in the McBeastly clan. Oh, we can all laugh about it now, but at the time, it was a terrible family scandal.
Go on.
You see, the MacLeods and the McBeastleys have been feuding for generations. My father, Laird Pumpernickel, banished Paddinglock. So you call yourself oh my gosh now, do you?
That's right. I want nothing to do with Scotland. I think haggis is disgusting, and I hate anybody who wears a kilt. I changed my name and came here to be as far as I could from the old country. I founded Old City and became a rich man. I had a fine life until the MacLeod clan plundered its castle right next door, reminding me of my exile and my shame.
So you thought you'd start an Indian war to destroy the castle?
That's right. I wanted to see Mloud Manor in ashes.
I think it's clear that your scheme has failed.
Think again.
But, Chief, can't you see that this is just a family thing?
Family schmamly. Black Cloud not care how trouble started. Tribe's code of honor say that once battle has begun, warriors must stay and fight to the finish.
Ta! Well spoken. Our clan's code of honor says the same thing. So please feel free to resume your attack where you left off, and my Highlanders will be only too happy to provide you with a nice massacre.
I don't think that's such a good idea. I'm sure we can all find another way to settle this.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
I know a way we can have a massacre without a battle. It's called a rugby game.
You sure it's wise to make him the referee?
Believe me, he's the only man for the job. Told you.
What's the object of this game?
To inflict a lot of pain.
That should be penalty. What's referee doing out there?
I'd say the massacre's gone on long enough, wouldn't you?
If it's all right with Chief Black Cloud, I suppose we could call a truce.
Fine by me, as long as we can do this again next year.
No fair that there's only 2 teams playing. Next year, an Irish team's gonna play.
Cousin Paddinglock, I'm very proud of you. It was rough out there, but you took your knocks like a true McLeod. So I'm letting you back in the clan. Come on over to the castle for a post-game haggis. Lucky Luke, in recognition of your service to the clan, I hereby declare you an honorary McLeod. Wear the kilt with pride.
Huh? Hey!
And he looked so good in a skirt.
I'm a bold lonesome cowboy.
Hey, Cowboy. Are you Lucky Luke? 'Cause I hear this ruthless criminal is a friend of yours.
Yes, she's my friend, but she ain't no criminal.
Oh, really? Well, I know otherwise. She committed bank robbery, then she assaulted a lawman, namely me, Sheriff Scarecrow.
I'll admit, Calamity Jane is, well, colorful, but she has a good heart.
I had a good head till she belted me. Now she's wanted dead or alive, and I aim to catch her. I have a feeling she's gonna try to get in touch with you, Lucky Luke, but I warn you, if you help a criminal, that makes you a criminal too.
Well, looks like Calamity Jane's in trouble again.
Oh!
We'd better find Calamity Jane. She needs help.
I knew I could count on you, Luke, old buddy.
I do not like people spitting in my water.
I didn't rob no bank, Luke. The real robber was Phil Fastfinger, a former partner of mine. He and I used to work together taking money from rich fools who like poker. When I learned that Phil had taken to cheating poor folks, too. We had words. I let him know there's nothing wrong with an honest con job, but I won't stand for no flim-flamming. It ain't right. To get his revenge, he stole my buckskin jacket, put on a wig, and robbed the Trap City Bank, where I keep my money and all the tellers know me.
So Phil Fastfinger robbed the bank. Did he also assault Sheriff Scarecrow?
No, that was me. But it was self-defense. He stuck a 6-shooter in my ribs. Chewing tobacco? Phil will head for the Mexican border. But first, he'll stop off in Muskrat Junction, where he stashed all of his loot. You know how to get there?
I sure do.
Think we can make the trip without running into Sheriff Scarecrow?
I believe we can, yep.
Attaboy, Luke, that's what I wanted to hear!
Hey. I got my eye on you, Duke. Huh?
like Sheriff Scarecrow's gonna come after us.
I'll follow the sheriff, catch Jane, and get the reward. I'm so smart it's scary. Yo!
Say, you're looking glum, Luke. What's wrong?
Well, normally I track outlaws. Feels kind of strange to have a sheriff tracking me.
Ah, quit being such a scaredy cat. I could really go for some grub.
No gunshots.
Don't worry, I've got a better way to hunt. I sing 'em into submission.
You sing?
Oh, my darling! Oh, my darling! Oh, my darling! Clementine!
I'd rather face a herd of horse-eating hyenas than listen to that.
No fire either.
You two are in luck. I can't stand raw rabbit. And then, after I won the state log throwing championship, I used the prize money to buy a big old riverboat.
Who took care of the camel farm?
Tarnation, you ain't been listening to my story. I told you, I gave up the farm when the Secret Service hired me to guard the president. Go on home, kitty cat. Luke, I'm gonna have to ask you to turn around. I gotta make my legs purty.
Get your hands up. Hand over your weapons.
Huh?
No, Jane. He's a lawman.
Put these on.
Sheriff Calamity Jane didn't rob the Trap City Bank.
Save your breath. He don't believe us. Hard-headed son of a gun.
You ought to know, huh, Jane? Oh.
Serves him right. If he arrested you, I wouldn't get any of that reward money.
Luke, is he a lawman too?
No, Jane. As a matter of fact, he isn't.
Ooh, those no-good varmints had an accomplice. Next time, I'll shoot first and put on the handcuffs later.
Say, Luke, you were supposed to help me avoid running into Sheriff Scarecrow.
I changed my mind. I wanted to teach you not to attack a lawman.
Oh, great. Well, I learned my lesson. But now he's on our trail. How are we gonna keep from getting caught?
Easy. We'll take the stagecoach.
What? Are you kidding?
No, I mean it. Nobody will ever suspect we'd travel that way.
Yeah, but my mug is on wanted posters in every town. We're sure to get spotted.
The posters show Calamity Jane, a redhead dressed like a man. They don't show Mrs. Jones, a blonde lady who's traveling with her husband.
Me in a blonde wig and a dress?
Sure, why not? Just for a little while.
Sorry, Luke, but I ain't putting on no frills and lace. It wouldn't be decent.
Hey, thanks, Mr. Jones. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Ah, there's nothing like a woman to change a fellow.
Huh? Jane, where are you?
Over here, buddy!
Oh, sorry.
No need to look away, Luke. I'm washing the duds. No one will recognize me if I'm clean. Well, I'll be a buck-toothed buffalo. That thing is pug ugly.
She has such a delicate and feminine way of expressing herself.
Huh? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Mrs. Jones, you look ravishing.
Cut out the sweet talk, Four Eyes. If your horse don't pipe down, he's going to the glue factory. I don't want to hear so much as a snicker.
Oh, what a killjoy.
I'm not sure you should wear those.
Why not? A girl has the right to accessorize.
Now, Jolly, I want you to stay close at all times. I'll whistle for you if I need you.
Have a nice trip, Mr. Jones.
Now, Jane, you're gonna have to act ladylike and discreet.
Ah! By thunder, the devil take these boots and this skirt. I can't walk in these. What? Was it something I said?
We haven't met. I'm Reverend Archibald Bonanza.
I'm Minnie Twinkle, and this is my daughter Nellie. We're on our way home to Muskrat Junction, where my husband's a lawyer.
Pleased to meet you. We're Mr. and Mrs. Jones.
But you can call me Scarlet. And you can call him Rhett. We got married this morning.
Newlyweds, how romantic.
You are united for better or for worse.
Knowing my hubby, it'll mostly be worse. Huh? It's Scarecrow. Oh no, my earrings have fallen off. Well, I'll be hog-tied and hornswaggled. Turns out they was hanging on my ears the whole time. I can tell you like the way I talk. That's how everyone talks back home in Boston. Ain't that a fact, Red Honey?
Giddy up! On your feet. You gonna do what I say or not? Roll over. Oh, I hate when that happens.
My husband Lester is a fine lawyer. The Muskrat Junction Globe printed a long article about him last month. And what do you do, Mr. Jones?
You joking? You never heard of the famous Dr. Jones? The fastest prescription writer in the Wild West?
You're a medical man.
I'm not exactly
Ah, he's just being modest. But when he whips that thermometer out of his black bag, pow! He takes your temperature in 2 seconds. He's the best. So, how about a friendly game of poker? Why did you stop, you dim-witted driver? Uh-oh, it's the runty little pipsqueak.
That's a common turn of phrase in Boston.
I got a flat horse. So I hailed this here stagecoach, and can you believe it? The driver made me pay full fare. Do I know you?
Oh, that's Dr. Jones.
My husband's a lawyer. Who are you?
My name is Nevada Nerdy. I'm a bounty hunter, and I get the feeling I've seen you before.
She has sinus trouble.
Oh, look at the pretty round clouds rising up behind that mountain.
What's the signal from Squatting Bull?
Wells Fargo stagecoach heading for Muskrat Junction with 6 passengers and a driver aboard. Should be easy pickings. My blanket's on fire. Have a nice day.
I always knew Bible study would pay off someday.
Who's doing all that yelling?
Comanches. Honey Bunch, do you have those guns Uncle Roscoe gave us as a wedding gift? Sweetie Pie, you're holding that gun upside down. I believe your hand goes around the brown thingy.
And where's the button to make it go bang?
We're finished. Why didn't I listen to Mom and become a haberdasher?
Did you hear what the man said, Nellie? Always do what your mother tells you.
Yippee!
Scarlet, don't get carried away, dear.
Must have long talk with Squatting Bull about when he should refer to Stagecoach as easy pickings.
Good heavens! The Reverend is hurt!
Huh?
It's my back. I threw it out while I was cowering in the stagecoach.
Do something, Dr. Jones!
I'll have to give this matter some thought before
Step aside, I'll handle it.
Watch out for mine!
The procedure was somewhat unusual, but it worked. My back feels as good as new.
Now, Mrs. Jones is a gift for unusual procedures.
She also has a face I've seen before, but where?
Evening, Jed. How was your drive today?
Dull, I can use a good night's sleep.
But I don't have room at the inn for all these passengers. There's already a sheriff staying here.
Did you say a sheriff?
Yep, he says he's after Calamity Jane.
Calamity Jane? Isn't she that hideous creature, half man, half...
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'd have room for everyone if 2 people slept in the stable.
We will. Come along, my dear.
Sleeping in the hay. Oh, that's so romantic.
Taking the stagecoach turned out to be a really...
Bad idea, I know. As soon as everyone's asleep, we'll sneak out of here.
Tonight's dinner is refried beans. Shall I bring 2 plates to your love nest? 2 orders of refried beans for the stable.
You're cheating so that I can win, Luke. Don't do that no more.
I can't help it. I'm a poor, lonesome cowboy and a gentleman.
Phil Fastfinger ain't no gentleman. He's a low-down sneak, and I'm gonna get him.
You say she's blonde? In a frilly dress? Nope, that can't be her.
Excuse me, stranger. Might I have the honor of knowing your name?
Fastfinger. Phil Fastfinger.
Those 2 look mighty familiar. Especially the wife. Where have I seen her face? Of course! Unwanted posters!
So, you're going to Muskrat Junction too? Our family is prominent there. My husband is out. No!
Well, I'll be hog-tied and hornswaggled.
What did you say?
She learned the expression from Mrs. Jones, who says that's how people talk in Boston.
What a coincidence. I'm from Boston myself.
Some folks just can't abide strong language.
Honeymoon's over, Mr. and Mrs. Jones.
That sheriff will never catch Jane, so I'll have to get rid of her myself.
I'm coming in.
Uh-oh.
We got out of there just in time to miss the fireworks.
You sure took your time about showing up.
Did he really think I'd stay awake all night waiting for him to whistle?
I should have known this wasn't going to be easy. Calamity Jane, it's Sheriff Scarecrow. I order you to surrender.
She's not surrendering to you. I was here first. I get that reward.
Gotta go. Crowds make me nervous.
Sorry, pal, but I'm going to bring her in.
No, you're not. I am, and I ain't your pal. I wished I'd filled them full of lead after I walloped them.
Is that so?
I'll go ask if anyone's seen him. Nope, no one's seen hide nor hair of that dirty, rotten cheater.
Tell me, what does Phil Fastfinger look like?
He looks like a cross between a vulture and a rattlesnake, with some bloodsucker thrown in, too.
Well, this may be a coincidence, but I just saw a fellow who answers to that very description.
Where is he?
He went up those stairs. Careful, there may be danger through that door.
Oh, there's definitely danger through this door. Phil Fastfinger's in a whole heap of danger. This is for robbing the bank where I keep my money. This is for making it look like I was the robber. This is for getting my face on wanted posters all over the state. And this is for giving me the chance to see my old buddy Luke again.
Hold it, Calamity Jane. I've got you covered. And that goes for you too, Lucky Luke.
It was Phil Fastfinger who robbed the Trap City Bank, Sheriff. You'll find the loot in his bag.
Nobody move when a girl gets it.
Oh, sweetheart, are you all right?
Sure, that crooked cactus-kissing coyote didn't scare me.
Here's my husband's card. I have a feeling you're going to be needing him.
Oh, somebody help me! I've thrown my back out again!
I was wrong about you, Calamity Jane.
And I was wrong about you. You're a cute fella, Sheriff Scarecrow.
Well, yeah, it's getting awful late. I'd best be heading on back to Trap City.
I don't much care for emotional farewells.
Me neither.
Sheriff Scarecrow, wait! I'll ride back with you.
Whoa! Oh, let me out of here!
I'm a bold lonesome cowboy.
And in conclusion, I urge you all to diligence and industry as you boldly carry the effervescent elixir of progress and fiscal success to the parched, insatiable gullets of the future. I shall now relinquish the podium to allow our Vice President a few encouraging words. This is our last chance, I'm afraid. If this doesn't work, we shut down the shop.
Don't worry, just leave it to me. Let's review the routine one last time. You pull into a town, you approach the folks and hand out your samples, one to a customer, of cactus tonus gaily wrapped for holiday giving, and you say,
It's the time of year for a glass of good cheer. Wash down that big holiday supper with cactus tonus, the bubbly picker-upper.
Gentlemen, let's drink to Operation Santa Claus and to looming sales of cactus tonus from Santa Fe to El Paso.
One wonders if the formula wouldn't benefit from a less vehement infusion of gas.
Avril, would you hold still?
Gotta sneeze. I'm sorry, Joe.
Avril, no! Don't do it!
You boys made the mess, so don't expect me to pick up your toys for you.
Stop talking like our dear sainted mother!
Why don't you let us have a ladder?
You'll use it to try and escape. I ain't no fool.
Hey, Bob!
Who?
See if one of these chocolate bonbons don't tickle your palate.
A soupçon of rum.
Yeah, just a smidge.
Got any more of them? Go on, get back to work.
What are you doing, Joe?
You numbskulls, help me!
I tell you, Bob, this here's a man's bonbon.
Real rot-gut goodness. There we are. If the tree won't come to the Dalton boys, and the Dalton boys will come to the tree.
Yeehaw! Joe, you're a genius.
Avril, the rope of tinsel, please.
No.
that dough!
That was one of our best escapes ever, huh? Just my way of saying Merry Christmas. Isn't anyone gonna say thank you?
Shut your trap, Avril!
Well, back to the salt mines, my friend. Where them Daltons? Escaped again?
Not only that, they absconded with all our Christmas decorations.
We'll get old Lucky Luke to settle their hash.
We can't disturb them now. It ain't nice to spoil a lonesome cowboy's Christmas.
Can't wait to put my feet up in the poorhouse.
I tell you, Jolly Jumper, we're gonna have ourselves a real cowboy Christmas.
I can taste the boiled coffee and beans already.
Ah, Lucky Luke! You're coming to our little Christmas party tonight, aren't you?
Well, Mr. Mayor,
You turn us down every year, you silly boy. But tonight I'm insisting on your presence.
It's just that we were planning
Nonsense, my boy. Last year you were on the trail of Billy the Kid, and 2 years ago it was Jesse James. I'm sorry you have no excuse this year, seeing as Margaret has baked one of her splendid pies in your honor. Like mother, like daughter, if you catch my drift. So then, it's all settled. 9 o'clock, don't be late.
See you later, Mr. Luke.
And thus did the jaws of the trap spring shut on the lonesome cowboy.
Ain't nobody quicker in the snowball draw from Oklahoma to the Rio Grande. You're just a worn-out has-been, Lucky Luke.
Back in my day, the little whippersnappers were seen and not heard.
Steve!
Maybe I'll get lucky and the Daltons will break out of jail tonight.
After the folks down in Chester's Gulch hit a few swigs of cactus tone to stay up and tarred and feathered poor old Francis and Bartholomew.
And Wesley told me that Gamino, the Apache chief, after just one swallow, went straight out to unbury the hatchet.
What the devil is that noise?
What a stroke of luck. I reckon you four sorry hombres sure are lucky to have stumbled on us.
Can't say the same for you boys.
It's the Daltons!
Avril, I thought I told you to ditch the packages.
And disappoint all the good little children of Nothing Gulch?
So what's the plan, Joe?
We stroll calm as you please over to the bank and rob it.
How can we be as calm as you please with everyone looking at us?
Doesn't matter. They think we're a bunch of Santa Clauses. We just smile and wave. Try to look jolly and friendly.
Look, Steve, a Santa Claus parade! Hi there!
Howdy, young feller. What would you like to say to Santa Claus?
That he's a moron?
Same goes for you and your mama.
Stay calm, Joe. Try to look jolly.
And friendly, too.
Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? What's he gonna think of Santa Claus?
He's a moron, and his breath could stop a train.
It is true, Joe. Your breath is worse than a swamp at high noon.
Steve, stop that or I'll tell Mummy.
Santa's gonna take you over his knee.
No. Focus on the bank, Joe. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Have you been a good boy, mister?
I swear, I won't touch another drop of the old lemonade. I'm starting to see things in quadruple again.
Merry Christmas!
I already gave to the Santa in front of the dry goods store.
Hey, it's Christmas. Santa says give until it hurts, pal. put this in your basket. What is that idiot Avril doing?
I'm coming, Joe. I'm coming. I just...
Lucky Luke! Lucky Luke? Oh, that's famous!
Joe, I've been spotted. What do I do?
Bluff, you idiot. What else?
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, my children.
Start to hand the gifts out.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, my good man.
Merry Christmas.
Isn't this nice? And I have something for you. 30% off on the coffin of your choice.
See you tonight, 9 o'clock sharp. Margaret will be beside herself.
Better beside herself than beside me. Huh?
Joe, I haven't finished handing out my gifts yet.
Avril, that stupid suit has gone to your head.
Joe.
Nothing Gulch. Now we'll find out if the distribution went off as planned or if they threw the packages into the canyon like last year's team.
You can't trust the working class, sad but true.
Help! Help! Poor Santa Claus has just robbed the bank!
Yet more anarchy.
They're the ones! Arrest them!
Fake Santas, huh? That's a hanging offense! String him up!
You are making a most grievous error!
This is no way to treat honest fat cats!
Our holiday coffin comes in oak with an all-silk candy-striped lining.
That tree's decorated enough.
Good sir, may I remind you that artistic tastes may differ?
What's the meaning of all this?
Those two held up the bank. Their two accomplices got away.
Not for long, they didn't.
You say there were 4?
Someone just rustled 4 of my horses!
Thank you, Santa.
The Daltons! The Daltons stole our Santa suits!
Don't be hasty, Luke. There's a storm brewing. This is no time to go running after the Daltons. At least wait till the party's over.
I've got to do what I've got to do.
Oh, Steve, wait till I get my hands on you! Come here, boy! Your snowball throwing days are over!
Come on, Charlie Jumper. What in the world's wrong with you?
What kind of masochist goes out in weather like this?
Be good, and I'll get you a brand new saddle.
What kind of lowlife tries to bribe his own horse? As for the saddle, he's already bought it.
We can't let the Daltons run riot at Christmas time.
How dumb do you think I am? It's not the Daltons he's worried about, it's Margaret.
I don't believe this. He's an idiot!
Another bottle.
You told me to hide the money, so I hid it.
I never said anything about hiding it in a gift box.
When I hide something, I hide it good.
Ah, you moron!
So I'm lucky nothing Gulchian got that money package.
I bet you he's having a nice Christmas.
Oh no, the money was my present to me and I ain't let nobody ruin my Christmas.
We're going back to nothing Gulch.
And he's always tied it took, and Daddy says you may walk me
Margaret wrote that song on her own.
The hard part was finding words to rhyme with Luke.
What's wrong with puke? That rhymes. Oh, what the heck? I was helping.
Let's all sit down and supper, shall we?
You see, you're a lot better off here than out tracking the Daltons through the snow.
My horse would agree with you there.
Especially since those horrid creatures must be miles away by now.
That's them, Joe. They got it.
It is to your health, my turtle dove.
No, it isn't them, Avril!
Hey, Joe, I gave him a package.
Come, dear friends. Come to the light.
It wasn't that package neither.
That green stuff's causing me gastrointestinal upset.
What's wrong, my lads? Was it something I said? Oh, never mind, Oscar. You and I shall party on alone, just like we always do.
Cabbage and pork lard. Nobody makes it like my little Rebecca.
That was swell. Really delicious.
By all means, have a little bit more, dear.
No, thanks. I'd love to, but I'm watching my weight. But if you don't mind, I'd love to take a great big heaping portion to Jolly Jumper. No reason he should miss out on the fun.
He's the one. I gave it to him.
So, we meet once again. Jack, a snowball, please. Merry Christmas!
It's the weeny little Santa with the swamp breath.
I'll pound him into Christmas pudding!
You stay calm, Joe. Let's grab the money and beat it out of here.
Golly, I wonder if it's in here.
From me to you, Julius. Merry Christmas.
Gee, thanks, Rebecca. And that was for you. Merry Christmas, dear.
Oh, it's exactly what I wanted.
Wow, for once they didn't give me underwear.
Merry Christmas from us to you.
Where is it? Where is it?
What is it you're looking for?
We want our presents. Remember, Joe? I asked for a genuine Apache bow and arrow and a new pair of snuggle pajamas.
Shut up, Avril. Could you tell me where's the present you got today in town?
But I don't have it anymore. I give it to Jed Smith, our neighbor who's a guard at the penitentiary.
At the penitentiary?
Jeff, we hurry. We should be there in time for the carol singing.
All right. I'll save you some pie. What's going on?
The Daltons.
Where are they?
They left 10 minutes ago.
Then why have you still got your hands in the air?
When they left, they told us not to move.
Any idea where they went?
To the penitentiary.
They were looking for a package I gave to my neighbor, Jedediah Smith, the prison guard.
Well, now, how's about we lower our arms and have a piece of Margaret's famous pie?
Who goes there?
The Daltons!
Here to spend Christmas Eve with the gang?
Enough with the jokes! We want to see Smith!
Many's the time I seen the Daltons trying to bust out, but I ain't never seen them trying to bust in.
Give me the mayor's
I
present.
ain't got it no more. I gave it to Lucky Luke. I wanted to say thanks for all the times he brung you fellas back to us.
Joe? Joe, you all right?
Say something, Joe. It's back to nothing goes. Joe, hear that?
Sounds like sleigh bells.
Santa has those kind of bells. It has to be Santa with those kind of bells. But it's true. That's how you know for sure it's Santa's sleigh.
Relax, Avril.
Yeah, right. As if a bunch of reindeer could...
Whoa! Don't forget the jammies, my patchy bow and arrow.
Can't this dratted frigid holiday season go faster? I'm freezing my assets out here.
Get out here, Luke.
And a Merry Christmas to you too, Joe.
The package, Luke. Hand over the package.
I don't have it. I gave it to a poor blind beggar.
There is a Santa Claus after all.
Joe, my gun's frozen to my holster.
So's my gun, Joe.
My fingers are frozen solid, Joe. My trigger finger won't bend.
Kid, you have the fastest snowball arm from Oklahoma to the Rio Grande.
I can't wait to tell the boys about seeing Santa Claus.
I'm afraid Operation Santa Claus has proven to be a failure of truly disastrous proportions, men.
And Cactus Tonus was never heard of again in the land. But it had not bubbled in vain. For only a few years later, a brand new carbonated cola drink would launch a wildly successful ad campaign using the beloved image of Santa Claus. And the world would never be the same.
I'm a poor lonesome cowboy.
Elmer Rotten strikes again.
Train number 13 for Salt Lake City, Grand Theft Rapids, and Ivy Gulch is now leaving the station. All aboard?
Out of my way! I've got a train to catch. If I let go, I'm on a one-way ride to jail. So long, civilization. I'm gonna fleece some country hicks.
You must stop that train.
Sorry, the train doesn't stop till it's in the Wild West. If you want to catch it, the next one's leaving shortly, in a week.
Elmer Rotten in the Wild West. With all those snakes and vultures out there, he should be right at home.
150, 200, 250, and 300.
Trapping beavers don't pay like it used to, Lester.
You're right. Maybe we should switch to skunk. Hey!
Silence! I must concentrate. Watch this. I will now do amazing trick. No, wait! The trick is not over yet.
Who are you? What do you want?
I am the great Vodka Martini, Russian magician. For $10, I'll double your money.
$10? This I gotta see.
No, cover your eyes. Last guy who peeked while I was doing this trick was turned into a giant footpacker. Hocus schmocus, no fair peeking. Abroski, Dumbelski.
Yeah, this sure beats trapping beavers.
Say, can we open our eyes now?
I'm gonna have fun out here. Too bad it's the Wild West, though. I hate nature. Hello, Sonny. I'm Dr. Decay, the roving dentist. I'll have to inspect that lollipop.
Let's stop on the goat! He wore a bright red shirt and he had this funny accent.
He was a high-class gent wearing a top hat.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a good hotel.
Try the racket place down the street.
Racket Place. I like that name.
Welcome to the racket place where low comfort meets high prices.
Give me $100 bill.
That's very good. You know the one about the traveling salesman and the billy goat?
I'm Horace Backside of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. There's a counterfeiter working in these parts. I've got to check your money.
Oh. Well.
It's a fake. I'm keeping it as evidence.
You mean I've been swindled?
You sure have. Yeah, I'll need a hotel room till I finish my investigation.
Room 12. It's upstairs.
Got any rooms left?
You bet, Mr. Luke. 14's our best. You staying in Ivy Guts for long?
Nope, just passing through. Oh, and my dog will be staying with me. I'm spending the night here. Gee, the jail sure did change a lot while I was gone.
Howdy there, stranger.
Howdy, old timer.
Here goes nothing. I'm sinking fast.
Want me to call a doctor, Gramps?
No time. Help me climb onto the bar. Listen up, I got big news. My name's Pig Pete. I'm a prospector. And I found a whole lot of gold on my claim. It's not far away at Hole River. The trouble is I'm old and sick, my liver's limping, and my spleen is spluttering. I can't mine my gold.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I'm selling my claim. Someone else is gonna get rich with my gold. Well, let's get to business. We'll start the bidding at 5,000.
6,000! 7,000! 10,000!
15,000!
20,000!
25!
30,000!
One lemonade.
Luke, show some respect. The old guy won't be with us much longer.
Neither will your money.
Uh-oh.
Gravel and gold paint. Oldest trick in the book.
Oh, you're old and sick, huh? And you won't mind if we put you out of your misery!
Somebody go find a road!
Take that man to the sheriff. He's gonna get a fair trial.
Yeah, what should we do?
Exactly what we're told.
So, you're the famous Lucky Luke. You seem to be pretty handy with that six-shooter of yours, but I'm not sure you're maximizing your profit potential. I tell you what, we'll be partners. Your name is worth a fortune.
Yeah, well, let's see what yours is worth.
A $1,000 reward for Elmer Rotten. Wanted for fraud, theft, embezzlement, counterfeiting, and practicing dentistry without a license. Thanks, Lucky Luke. You've collared a creepy criminal. Don't you want the reward?
Nah, you keep it, Sheriff. I'm going to bed.
Wondering what to do with that reward money? I'm also an investment advisor.
Sheriff? How'd you get in here?
I walked in, the door was open. Say, Luke, we've got a small problem. Rotten jumped me and got away.
That sneak could steal the clothes off a man's back. Speaking of which, mine are gone. Rotten must have crept in and grabbed them. But what's he planning to do with them? Here, boy. Follow the scent. Find my clothes. Sorry, but I'm not gonna smell your old cowboy boots. Not till I've had my latte. Oh, sorry, Pooch. He's a sensitive dog, you know.
Citizens of Trick Gulch, let's have a big hand for Lucky Luke!
Friends, the people of Trick Gulch have opened their hearts to me, and more importantly, they've opened their wallets. With your generous donations, we can make my dreams come true and build a cowboy's retirement home. Folks, I want to tell you the sad, sad story of my father. His name was Loser Luke. He was badly hurt in a cow milking accident, and my mother left him for a lawyer. To make ends meet, he had to herd cattle from a wheelchair. He was forced to use his teeth for throwing the lasso because he'd inadvertently glued his hands together while cooking refried beans. Then one day, he was scavenging for butts outside a cigar store when a wooden Indian fell on his head and ended it all. But those days are over. Tomorrow, friends, we'll lay the cornerstone of the Trick Gulch Cowboys Retirement Home. Old cowboys will have feather beds and hot tubs, and it's all thanks to you.
Thinking of him, that's 'cause we really love him. Lucky Luke's our guy. He's the apple of our eye.
Thanks for the money. Here's your cornerstone. Ha ha! Folks, that swindler Lucky Luke took us in, and when we catch him, he'll pay for this!
Cut it out. These were the only duds I could find. I definitely like this new cowboy look. It's elegant yet functional.
Can I help you?
I need a yellow shirt, red bandana, blue pants, black vest, and a white hat.
I happen to have those things right here, and they're all in your size, too.
Reach for the sky, cowboy.
Elliot Belt, bounty hunter.
And the outlaw I'm hunting is you.
I think they like each other.
There's a reward being offered for you, Luke. $1,000.
You won't collect it.
Who's gonna stop me? See, I was clever enough to bring handcuffs, so you can't possibly escape. Hold still.
No.
Oh, yeah. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I bet Elmer Rotten's behind this. I better buy me a disguise. Huh. Lucky Luke's new friend has decided to lie down on the ground and take a nap. That's funny. He didn't look sleepy a minute ago. Wanted, Lucky Luke, for various crimes in Trick Gulch, Noisy Town, and Nasty City. Reward $2,000.
Say, mister, you ever seen that man before?
Oh, no, senor. If I saw someone this ugly, I'd surely remember him. Jolly, this is the first time I've had to track myself down. It seems to be raining balls of paper. Hello? Someone ought to tell that horse he's got the wrong rider on his back.
Those birds are big, and they're watching me. I'd like the Wild West a lot better if it weren't quite so wild.
Weird things are coming to life, and I think they're after me.
Huh? Hey, kid, what's the matter?
It's Lucky Luke. He's a bad man. He stole my cupcake.
Lucky Luke? How can you be sure it was him?
He grabbed the cupcake and he galloped by on his horse. Then he yelled, "Lucky Luke strikes again," and he rode away.
Which way did he go?
I can't recall. I'm too upset, but I think it might come back to me for a buck. You went toward Trap City?
There you go, Mr. Luke. $15,000.
I'll treat your money as though it were mine.
Thanks for carrying this cash to our main branch in Denver. It's so hard to find trustworthy people.
You're telling me.
Oh, Mr. Luke, wait. Would you please do me a personal favor? Could you carry this to Denver, too? I know I can trust you with my savings.
Must be something in the drinking water out here. Folks in the Wild West are suckers. Well, that's another 15 grand for me, thanks to Lucky Luke.
You're welcome. Hey, there's Lucky Luke. How did he get here so fast? Hands up, Lucky Luke.
You get your hands up! Lucky, I'm here to protect you. Isn't that right, Mr. Luke?
Yeah, what's all the commotion here?
Sheriff, arrest him. He's a robber.
Well, what do you know? The Mexican's wearing a Lucky Luke costume.
Who do I arrest?
How should I know?
I'm Lucky Luke. He's the robber.
Guess we'll have to arrest them both.
I'm the real Lucky Luke. You can arrest him.
We're searching for Lucky Luke.
Huh? Well, don't look at me. Like he said, I'm not Lucky Luke. He is.
Then you're under arrest.
This is starting to get on my nerves. I'm Lucky Luke, but he's the man you want.
Stand up, or the mutt gets it.
I knew all along he was the real Lucky Luke. He's always so affectionate. No. Hold your fire.
Just once. It would be nice to hear him say please.
I'll handle it. This is between me and me.
What's with these trees? They all look alike, and there's no trail. Say, Pooch, if you're Lucky's dog, you must know your way around here. So help Uncle Elmer find the nearest town. Get me out of the woods.
I think he likes it here. I think I'll take him for a nature walk.
That's it, doggy. Lead the way. You supposed to be man's best friend, you four-legged fathead.
I knew he'd love it. He has no food or water. He won't be getting far.
I'm hungry. I'm famished. I'm starving. Find some food, you dumb mutt.
I don't know about him, but I'm feeling a little peckish. I'll go and find some nuts and berries. Sniffing them out should be easy. Uh-huh.
What? Did you find some food?
Boo.
Hey, Elmer, come out, wherever you are.
I'm so hungry, I'm starting to hallucinate. I'll pay you $10 for a carrot, $100 for some fries, $1,000 for a sandwich, $1 million for a steak.
It looks like he wants to play. I'm waiting. I set up for you. Now you're supposed to pat me.
Hold still, good doggy. All right, you can stop patting me now. I need to breathe.
If it isn't Elmer Rotten.
Lucky Luke.
Hands up. That stranger's not gonna get away with attacking my master. Hey, whoa, what are you doing? Amazing. This Mexican smells just like Lucky Luke. You let Rotten get away. And he sounds like Lucky Luke, too. Maybe they're twin brothers. You win, Rotten. I'll just leave you in the forest. While I'm having a nice, hot dinner, you'll be here by yourself. Come on, Rantanplan, let's go. I'm glad I'm armed. There are nasty critters out here. Coyotes, wildcats, wolves, bears, and one crook.
Don't leave me! Take me with you, please!
I was right, they are twins. And they seem so devoted. All this fresh air has ruined your complexion. I think you need to spend a little time indoors.
Always glad to see you, Lucky Luke, especially when you bring us a new inmate.
Better be careful with this one. He's as slippery as a greased pig.
Don't you worry. We've just built a new high-security cell, and that's where we're gonna put Elmer Rotten.
Hey, Dalton boys, meet your new cellmate.
Oh, he didn't wipe his feet, and I just washed the floor.
Avril, shut up. Nice work, Lucky Luke. Huh?
He's gonna take me for a nice long walk. As soon as he leaves this fancy outhouse.
Would you fellas like to see a magic trick? For $10, I can double your money.
Does your trick work with beans?
Avril, shut up. Now cover your eyes. No peeking. Hocus schmocus. Abraski dumbelski.
I'm a bold lonesome cowboy.